After.
How was the trip in? Just travel and everything?
It was fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys all good?
So your first impressions upon your arrival, who'd you get to meet, your interactions with the organization, what's it been like over the past few minutes, hours, however long you've been here?
Yeah, it's been great. Met about everybody. D-line coach, DC, head coach, owner, GM. Just getting to know everybody. Feeling the family vibe already. I kind of feel like this is like exactly what I was looking for.
What was it like being here with your mom, like getting to go through all this?
Oh, it was great, man. We didn't really get a chance to visit colleges because of COVID. So, just having the chance to do this, share it with her. I couldn't ask for anybody better to share it with.
TJ, what's the last 24 hours been like for you?
Man, it's crazy. 1 minute you don't even got a dream to go to the NFL. The next minute you hear a Buffalo Bill. So, it's just surreal. Hearing my name called, getting that phone call, just the emotions were everywhere.
I know you've been doing a lot today, going around the building and everything, but have you been following the draft, seeing that like they've been continuing to build on defense a good bit? Like, what has that been like just watching who will be in your draft class?
Yeah, I seen when they got Deion Walker. I called him immediately. Me and Deion, we grew a kind of relationship, at the Senior Bowl and the Combine. We was the first group out at the Senior Bowl, and we was like, man, could you imagine this duo? And now we getting it, and it's just crazy, how life works. And I seen my boy Tonk go, Tonka Hemingway, Cal Kennard. Just happy for them guys, man. Like, I know everything we done been through, everything they done been through, all the work we done put in just for this moment right here.
One of the things that Brandon talked about yesterday was envisioning you on third down with Ed Oliver. When you start to think about what that could look like, what does it look like?
I know that slide not coming my way with Big Ed over there. A lot of double teams these past few years, they all on him now. Happy to get my one-on-ones again.
Played high school basketball. How much did that help you in football?
I feel like it helped a lot, actually, just being, like, more athletic than, guys in my position. Being able to move, laterally, vertical, wherever I got to go, or whatever I got to do to get the job done. Just my hands, feeling like, dribbling the ball. I felt like something like that coordinated because I, had no technique, and my technique just kept improving every year.
Did you have any offers in basketball, like early offers at your junior high school or anything?
Like,
College offers?
yeah, so my junior year, I started talking to, like, some mid-major schools, just some interest they were showing in me, but, like, as soon as we was having conversations, like, South Carolina offered me in football, and they all just told me, like, you're a football player, so.
So tell us a little more about that. So, like your freshman and sophomore year of high school, basketball was your #1 sport, right?
Yes, sir.
And how did that, so why didn't you start playing football till your junior year, and how did that transition all happen?
Yeah, one of my best friends, Kaheem Bathe, he was trying to get me out there every year, from 8th grade summer to 10th grade summer. Every year, just, come on, man, you can come play football, be the difference maker on the team. And I'm like, bro, I don't even like, what you mean? How can I help? And I know first year they won 1 game. The second year they won 1 game. And when he got me out there, my first year playing, we won 7. And he was all in my ear like, I told you so, I told you so. And I wasn't really trying to hear that, but, hey, he might have told me so.
So what was his name again?
Kaheem Bathe.
Kaheem.
Yes, sir.
And how do you spell Kaheem?
It's K-Y-H. He gonna get mad at me if I misspell this. K-Y-H. E-I-M. I want to say E-I-M.
What's his last name?
Bathe.
B-E-D-E-T?
B-E-T-H-E-A.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, he playing at Newberry College right now.
And were you were you a center, a 5, a power 4?
Yeah, you can say that, but it wasn't like I was just a pure, mainly post-up rebound guy. I felt like I was more Nikola Jokic, I like to call it.
How much was you weighing around that time?
I was not this, I can tell you that. I was around maybe 220, 215, 225 maybe, yeah.
TJ, one of your former college coaches is now the head coach here at the University of Buffalo, Pete Lembo. I already texted with him. He said he's already reached out to you and said we have to hook up. What do you know about Coach Lembo being here, and how cool is that you have a great resource here in Buffalo?
Oh, yeah, Coach Pistol Pete, man. I was glad to be back in the same area with him. When he was at South Carolina, he was a great coach. I mean, he had me invested in special teams. I never even thought about it. Just the things he did with his schemes, he always made it fun, entertaining, for something you could enjoy. It didn't feel like a hassle. And just him being out here, I know he just had a great season first year at Buffalo. And just hope he continue that success, and hope to chop it up with him soon.
And how much has that helped you think about being able to contribute on special teams at the NFL level?
Yeah, I just know one thing. If I do play special teams, it'll be all credit to Coach Limbo on everything he taught me.
TJ, I'm sure the last 24 hours, like you said, have been a whirlwind. To realize that the Bills traded up for you, like pretty substantially, what does that mean to you? Because clearly they made it a point to come get you.
Yeah, I remember when I got the call, I was looking at the board and it said Chicago was next, but the phone said Buffalo, New York, so I was kind of confused at first. And he was like, "Yeah, we're trading up to get you." So at the time, I didn't realize like how crazy that was until I seen what all they traded. Like they're like 3 picks for another 3 picks, and they kind of just move up and get me. Kind of just showed me like they believe in me, and organization believe in you like that to be able to trade up and to get you. You got to repay that. Work your balls off every day. Excuse my language.
Hey, TJ, a lot of guys would switch their commitment after the head coach gets fired, like in your situation. Why was it important to stick with South Carolina when they moved on to Beamer?
I just want to have a conversation with him, to see what he was all about. We had a new coaching change, but I wasn't gonna let that really affect my decision at the time. Wanted to see what Coach Beamer could do. And I'm happy I stuck around for these last 4 years. I left my program better than I found it. I'm proud of that.
What did you hear during the process, like your conversations with Coach West and Sean and Brandon, about the opportunity to develop in this program?
Yeah, man. For one, I know they got me around a bunch of great guys, on the D-line. Just got, Dion, got Max out the draft, Landon, just guys that I know are just ball players, hard workers, and guys that I can come in, we can kind of help each other, continue to get better. I appreciate it.
When we zoomed Dion today, he was tripping at you a little bit. He said there was going to be a big bonding between SEC guys except for you.
Dion said that?
I've got the quote sheet up right here.
Oh, yeah, I got to talk to him about that.
It was all up.
Have you always gone by TJ? I mean, your first name is
Tenari.
Tenari, but it's always TJ.
Yeah, it only started in like early Easterland primary schools, schools back then. My teachers could never pronounce my name right, and so I just told them just call me TJ.
And your mom, what's her name?
Letitia.
Letitia.
What's it like to be part of a draft class that is very heavy on defense and has a chance to really transform in the long term, what this represent in the long term, what this defense is like, is going to look like? What's that being a part of?
Yeah, first 4 was defensive guys. I really didn't see the first 5. So yeah, first 5 being defensive guys. Trying to just make a stand on defense, making sure like defense is like one of our best areas on the team, and make sure we're all understanding that it's gonna be a lot of competition. For one, we got a bunch of great guys, and we all just here to work, continue to get better. We all got one ultimate goal.
You have a lot of new teammates. Is there anybody who's already on the team who you have a pre-existing relationship with, or is there anybody who you're just really excited to be their teammate?
Nobody on the team that I have a relationship with now, but I am a little excited to meet the MVP.
Who would you compare your game to that's in the NFL?
That's a good question. Honestly, I don't know. Just the guys I've been watching, just trying to find someone, to a similar type of play style, maybe body type to me, kind of try to just go from there. But at this moment, I have no clue.
What is it about Josh? That attracts you?
Yeah, just for one, just the work he's been doing, the past few years, just being a guy, just a fan, just watching from afar, just seeing like the talent, being able to run, being able to throw from 1 to 100. It's special. We don't really see too many guys like that in this league. And, just being able to play with him, I'm ready to get to it with him.
Has he reached out to you? He usually does to all the guys.
No, I ain't reached out. He ain't reached out to me yet.
TJ, have you had a chance to kind of see how these seasons are ending for Buffalo against Kansas City? If so, what do you think you can bring this defense that they've been missing in January?
Yeah, just someone who can come in, come in and be a playmaker. Someone who can get those crucial stops. When time of need. Just force pressure on the quarterback. Whenever things seem like he's getting too comfortable back there. And, just hoping I can come in, impact the game towards winning.
What do you know about Bills Mafia, Bills fans? Everybody says it's kind of like a college environment, especially the South here as compared to a lot of cities. What do you know about it looking at it from afar?
Yeah, that's the main thing I've been hearing is kind of like a college town. You know, everybody here is Bills Mafia. You know, I'm ready to be a part of it, you know, see what it's all about.
TJ, you're from South Carolina, played college football at South Carolina. Now you moved to Buffalo. What does this next phase of your life represent? Not just as your growth as a football player, but your growth as a man.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be exciting, you know, to say the least. Being able to get out of South Carolina, you know, been there 21 years. Like I said, just exciting. Being able to go somewhere else, live somewhere else, you know, play for somewhere else, and just taking it all in, you know, one day at a time.
You have a lot of family members at your draft party. Do you envision those family members coming up to Buffalo frequently?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
The draft process can be so long. I mean, you start at the Senior Bowl and it kind of every step of the process. Was there anything this week thinking about what it was going to be like draft week and getting up to yesterday? Did anything surprise you?
Surprise me. Not that I can really think about. You know, I'm just happy I got that call, man. Like, that's just life changing. You know.
What was that call like? I mean, afterwards, we see you just, you know, you just really broke down and just had a moment to yourself. Just care to talk about, you know, that emotion and, you know, what was really going on in your mind at that point?
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, that's just what everybody works for, man. All them practices where, you know, you feel like you might not feel it today. All the workouts where, you know, you might not be feeling it today and you go in there and you still do the extra mile. I feel like this is what it's all for. You know, getting here to this level, you know, and be able to put it on the biggest stage, you know, to show that you belong.
Got you a coat ready, man? You got you a coat ready?
I definitely got a coat ready. Appreciate y'all. What that pizza talking about?